people, help us out. I can't turn you loose now. If I do, I'll lose my mind. I can't turn you loose now. I've got to have you all the time. I can't turn you loose now. If I do, I'll lose my mind. I can't turn you loose now. I've got to have you all the time. This little thing I know. Ooh, you gotta love me. You got to, good God. Yeah, give it to me easy now. Yeah.
Oh, why hello there, it's Mr. McFlanagan, your old buddy, your old pal, your old chum. And yes, I'm playing some Call of Duty Ghost. I know I said that I was tired of this game, I didn't like it, I wasn't going to upload it anymore, but I got it for the Xbox One. I've never played this game on the Xbox One, and I had Advanced Warfare laying around, and Advanced Warfare, I don't even like it in my house. I feel like it brings a bad omen to my house. So I cooked up a plan. I took my Advanced Warfare, I went to the GameStop that's by my house, and I went in there and I traded for Call of Duty Ghost. And what's funny is when I brought the disc up to the counter at GameStop and said I'd like to trade for Call of Duty Ghost, the kid at the counter says, why would you want to downgrade your Call of Duty? I mean, why would you want to get the old Call of Duty for the new one? And I said, well, it's not a downgrade in my eyes. I think that Ghost is way better. And he said, why do you think Ghost is way better? I mean, everybody likes Advanced Warfare. And I said, well, it's skill-based matchmaking. I said, you play people that are crazy good all the time. And he says to me, well, that's how you get better at the game. If you play good players, you'll just get better at the game, you know what I mean? And I'm like, really? Is that what you think? And he's like, yeah, that's what I think. If you play good players, you'll get better at the game. I said, it's not that you just play good players, it's that it matches you off of KD, not off connection. I said, if you consider getting better at a game playing people in Australia with 2 KDs, if you think that's going to make you better at the game, you're out of your mind. And he just kind of shuts up and gives me my disc. And as soon as he gives me the disc, I'm like, no trade backs. Sorry, buddy, a deal's a deal. I'm out of here. And I kind of snuck out of the game store after he traded me even for it. So that's how I got Ghost. I got it back. And we're playing on the map Octane. I actually do pretty good in this gameplay. And Octane is a funny map because it's really a pretty boring map, but they named it Octane, like, the title of a Metallica song. That's what Octane sounds like, something that Metallica would name a song after, like Fuel or something. But really, Octane is just a boring old gas station with some semi-trucks parked in it. It's got a weird strip club and a motel and a pawn shop, and it's in the middle of nowhere. It's really the funniest map ever. It's just a gas station with a bunch of crap. And there's not even any roads to get to wherever this place is at. I don't know where this place is supposed to be, but there's no roads to get to it. I mean, they had to assume this town was going to fail. There's no roads to get there. And it makes you wonder, if Call of Duty is going to make maps, well, at least Infinity Ward, if they're going to make maps called Octane that basically are just a gas station, what's next? They're going to have a shoe store and name it like Burnt Rubber, and it's just going to be a shoe store. The whole entire battle is going to take place in a shoe store. You think that's what they're going to do, is they're just going to start picking random weird places, like, I don't know, the sperm bank, but they're going to call it White Lightning, but you're just going to fight each other in a sperm bank. I don't know. I think they're getting a little, they're lacking ideas on these maps because they're just not cool. I mean, who wants to play at a gas station? I don't. But I do pretty good in this game. I'm using the Vepr gun. This gun is absolutely terrible. I think it has a really low damage and no range, but I just like the way the gun looks. I like the way it sounds. I felt like the character model of the Vepr was actually quite interesting, and I liked it, but I did pretty good in this. I hope you enjoyed my weird commentary, and I'll see you beautiful fellows and gentlemen and ladies and all you people later. Woo!